All right, so today we're going to go to an article in this New Illustrate. It cost half a Reichmark to buy this magazine back in 1957 when it came. There's one article I'm going to talk about. I don't want to go through the whole magazine. My German, sadly, is not the best. If you collect anything about nuclear bombs or nuclear war, this is one of the German magazines that had an article on the British dropping and testing of their H-bomb or hydrogen bomb, as painted by Satan himself or the devil's paintbrush. That's what they're referring to this, like the devil took his paintbrush and painted the mushroom cloud into the sky. Prolific shots, and they're talking about how the British say it's not a dirty bomb here. They dropped it on Christmas Island. It's not like the bomb the Americans dropped on the Japanese. Going here, it's talking about the different responses of the East and West Germans and how they're responding on each side of the aisle, and the Americans and what the Americans see with the fluctuations in the atmosphere and the wind currents. That's what this is a wind current showing where the radiation and whatnot and the fallout is going. Sadly, this was only a 2-page article to how prolific the thing is, and it goes into talking about housing, and we'll do a small little look through, and flooding, shows, businesses. It's an interesting magazine. It's always interesting to go through and see, talking about, I believe, combat somewhere. That's interesting. Those are MP40, so maybe World War II. Not entirely sure, because I haven't really gone through this fully. But, and there you go, your old cigarette ads. Love the cigarette ads. It's interesting how Germany became very obsessed with cigarettes after Hitler tried to put it out. But we're not talking World War II here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video on New Illustrated and the article that it had about the British H-bomb. If you guys are looking and wanting to add this to your collection, these things go for about $15 to $20 if you can find the correct one. They're not very expensive. I picked this up at a flea market in the junk bin for 50 cents, surprisingly. But I digress. Hopefully, as I always say, you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And this is Chris signing off.